Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Puzzle Pieces. I'm Miro and we're here with Darkside Detective. Last time we started the Tome Alone case where Dooley suggested we visit a library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. But in actuality, he just wanted to return his library books, and now we're roped into ridding this haunted library of ghosts. So let's jump right back in. Let's talk to Blyton. Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting over which one has the most frightful book. I took his book in the hopes that it would stop their arguing. It seems to have just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I meant to stop those two fighting? That is none of my concern. You want this book, you stop their fight. There's got to be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. Can you see the ghost too, kiddo? Ghosts? What nonsense are you filling his head with, detective? So, yeah, Dooley can't see the ghost because he's not looking through our special... I don't remember what they called it. I see them. They're my friends. Well, this one is. Some of them are less friendly. But I like them because they came the place... I can't read today. But I like them because before they came, the place was empty. Just me and Doris, and she's only interested in reading the mostest dreadfulest books ever written. Yeah, like the one about the reverse vampire. It's a total classic. Alright, Nevin has nothing more to say. She just wants... them to stop fighting. I'm not sure how we're gonna do that. Pratchett and Adams? Terry Pratchett? Oh, hey, big fan of your work. Thanks. Not you, Dooley. Uh-oh. So Pratchett's not gonna talk to us. I've read your detective books. Wonderfully over the top. Oh, that's it. I'm not sure who Adams is. I'm not familiar with a detective novel writer by the name of Adams. Alright. I never understood this section. How can something be fiction and science? I don't know what to do with you sometimes. Give me a raise. Yup, you got it. Let's try talking to Doris about all this. Oh man, that book is frightful. That'll do it. Let's ask her about the roof first. Why is the window to the roof locked? For health and safety reasons. Can I get the key? Afraid not. Why? For health and safety reasons. Thanks, Doris. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Can I sign up for one? No. I'm too busy reading my books to help. Dooley, can I use your card? It still has fines on it. I bet you wish you'd let me make a deal now, huh? Okay, so we have a sticky library card, which I'm guessing we have to like plaster our face on. I really don't want to put my face on there, but I really need a picture of myself. The things I do for this job. Nice, okay, we got our face. Photocopied our face. This is going to be the least convincing fake ID I've seen in all my years as a cop. Nailed it. I bet Doris won't even know the difference. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You'll need a library card to borrow books. Like this one? Oh. Well then, here you go, Paul. Paul. His name is... My name is Paul, like it says on the card. My card? Paul. Got trashy novel. Alright, let's go back up to... I think they were in horror. Yeah, here we go. Is this my book? No, it's not. What is it? It's the most horrific novel ever written, and it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah, reverse vampire, blah blah blah, love story. It sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed. Agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning over in his grave. I hope the poor chap doesn't know. Oh, they're gone. Well, they're gone, but now what? I guess I could tie up some of the other ghosts' loose ends. Is that our job here? Are we helping ghosts pass on? I thought we're just trying to get that book. Alright, back to the children's section. Tell good old Blighton about it. I've gotten them to agree on the scariest book. Can I have that novel now? Good. I daren't? That's not a word. I daren't see why you'd want this vile thing, but I did promise. Here. Aw, you ruined the kid's illusion, detective. Oh yeah, the book was floating beforehand. Ha ha. I really don't know why we need this book. The indescribable rending things that rend indescribably. Sounds about right. Let's go to the hobby room. Maybe she needs it? Yeats wanted something. Yeah, he wanted Crowley gone. What did Crowley want? Met your friend Yeats. He says you won't stop spying on him. I find it most joyous to torment the man. He says you want into the room you mentioned. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do. Something to read. Why not just use that computer to go online? 2 words. Safe search. Oh, Lord. Oh, right. Maybe I can find some kind of workaround? Please. Let's try giving him the book. I'd rather try something else first. Let's see what we can find online. Oh, yeah, we need a password. Looks like I need... Okay. So we need a password to the computer. Actually, you mentioned you were looking for stuff on the internet. How did you get past the internet blocks? Up to something naughty, detective? Me? No. But I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall. That's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried somebody would hack to steal her unpublished fan fiction. Oh, gross. But I figured out the admin password, so I can bypass that block. Want me to give it to you so that you can use it too? Please. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Solid. Oh, should we? Okay. Put it there. Now Crowley should be able to browse to his heart's content. I'll let him know. Okay, I've set it up so you should be able to browse whatever you want, no restrictions. Excellent. You may not want to stick around for this. Oh, what the fuck, gross. Right, I'll leave it to your business, so, shut the door on the way out. He's wanking it. Did I sense... Yes. The B-sides are focused elsewhere. The air is cleaner now. Well, clearer is maybe not the term I'd use. Come again, sir? Never mind, just don't go in that room if you can avoid it. As you suggest. Now, what's all this about a hidden room? I'll share what I can. There's a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution affecting this building is within. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dooley? Hear what? Oh, yes, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor and open a secret room using one of the books in the L section. Wait, how do you know all this? Intuition? Oh, did he just fade away? Oh, yep, he beast out. Alright. I really want to try going back in this room. I think I'll leave him with some privacy. Okay. Alright, let's go to the 4th floor. S to T, U to M, Q to R, L. The book Yeats mentioned is missing. I didn't know you were a fan of Lovecraft. You're looking at the Lovecraft section. A bit too godless for my taste. A Lovecraft novel, you say. Godless. Godless, he says. Lovecraft books are all about, like, just gods everywhere. Here goes nothing. That seemed to fit with a curious clicking noise. Right. We pulled this and... bam! Well, there's the hidden door Yeats and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways are a reoccurring motif I'm not too fond of. Let me guess, staying here to cover me again? You got it. You got it in one, detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. Dooley. Okay, I don't know. Are we ready to go in this spooky doorway? I'm pretty sure we did everything else besides go out this window. Alright, let's just do it. This looks good. What is all this? Magica, Aleister Crowley's guide to the popular wizard game. The Gnostic Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts. That's a lot of G's. Rituals for modern witchuals? These are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about all this stuff? So we got a ritual book, we got Shelley, we got a skull. Strange thing to see here. That kid probably went missing. Normal library fare, this. Oh, we took the skull. Okay. Periodic table of secret magic elements. Good. The bumper catalog of magical components. This one is just squiggles. I can't make anything useful out. The definitive guide to demon identification. Loving your coven. Occultism for nuns. Does that say nuns or nuts? We can find out. Nuns. It's nuns. Okay. The Necronomicon. The Cyclopean Cookbook. 101 ways to get ritual stains out of your carpet. Oh my god. A brief history of time magic. The art of pentagram drawing. A guide for syncing your coven with the moon. Useful. Okay. So we've got... those loose wires seem to run to the roof. Alright, what do we want to do first? The book or the girl? Let's go book. Copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not. It seems to be open to the Summoning Spirits page. Maybe if I can close it, this whole mess will sort itself out. Ouch! Seems to be charged with some faulty wiring. I wonder where it goes. Oh, so it goes to the... okay. So, what are you doing here? Oh, it's Mary Shelley, the author of Frankenstein. Like a moth to the flame, I am drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. What? I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles to up the spook factor. A small hole. I don't fit, but maybe I can drop something down and see where it lands. Boop. I hope this works. Now to find where that landed. Hopefully without having caused any damage. Alright, let's go check it out. Actually, oops. Let's go back here. I think I hate this. Hate my job. Okay, let's go down a floor. Reading room? No. We can't go in there. Did it land over here? Nope. There was a place with a vent, but I can't remember to save my life. Maybe in the children's? Yep. What's all this noise? I can hear myself read. I can't hear myself read. Is she reading out loud? So kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was lonely, so I went exploring and I found all these neat new books. But the one I read was scary and I ran off. Then the ghost arrives. But I like him, because now I have friends. See? He meant no harm. Troublemaker, arrest him. Breaking and entering into your room of illegal books. Let's say both set of charges cancel each other out. Only if you get rid of the ghosts and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. He can join me in the Blood Wolves? Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped paying the... I don't even know how to pronounce this. DYB tax. So we had to change from scouts. What the fuck? You okay with that, kid? Sure. That's great. Back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into the building and into that book. You'll need to get to the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. Julie, we're going to the roof. But it's raining outside. In hindsight, that was dangerous. Thankfully, nobody got hurt. You blighter! That could have killed me. You're dead, lady. Except that you're already dead. Police brutality. That's what this is. Oh, alright, whatever you say. To the roof. Whoop. Here we go. I suppose you've already ducked out of one room this case. I knew I played that card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. More of the wiring from the secret room and it leads to the roof. This is why I end up with overdue fees. Every time I bring a book back, I end up on the roof in the rain. Who wouldn't avoid that? What? I get up to adventures when you're not around, you know. I don't just cease to be because Frankie McQueen's having a night in. But Darkside Detective, pff, I should be called the occult officer. I'm just gonna climb the ladder now. Probably for the best. I don't wanna know what Dooley gets up to after that calendar. Do you need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No. Yes. Oh man, alright. So what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible? Looks like the circuit is connecting the book downstairs to this aerial. I guess I should break the circuit, then wire the aerial to the lightning rod so that the power has somewhere to go. Oh boy. Alright, so we're trying to get it down here. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna need one of these. Nope. Just kidding. One of these. Here. And then this there. And then I want this one here. Oh shoot. Bam. Ouch, my hand. Look, detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that. Okay, we should be able to close the book now. That seems to have done it. Now we can close that book. Now that the sky is cleared up, it's quite a nice night. Moon. What are you at, lurking up there behind the storm? Tricksty Moon. Trixie Moon. Sounds like a bad hooker. I should close that book before... Oh, that was in the horror section. Done. We did it! Bye, ghosts. Trunk's filled, Detective. Though I don't see why we had to take all those books. Dooley, they're contraband. Heavy contraband. We have an agreement, Doris? You don't fine me for having the books, and I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to my business, sans haunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Ugh, fine. Come on, Dooley, let's get back to the office. See you at camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devin. Case closed. Bam. Check it out. Alright, now we got the Disorient Express. Alright, let's jump into this one. And we probably won't make it all the way through, but we can at least get a taste. Case summary. Dooley has called me to the subway station to deal with an emergency. Oh man, I can only imagine. Disorient Express. Detective, you're here. I came as soon as you called. What's the case? Case? No, I just needed a ride. Station's closed. Closed? Yeah, some spooky train's blocking the platform. Anyway, let's go. A spooky train? Yep, spooky train. Anyway, we better get going or we'll be late to work. Dooley is a spooky train. We're the Darkside division. Do you not think? I try to. I try not to. That's detective work. Let's go have a look then. Fine. But if we miss the free donuts at work, you're buying. Oh man, free donuts. I want donuts. Are you sure we can't just go to work? I need to get my morning nap in. Wow, they sound like they work real hard. Let's get on with this waste of time. Nothing happens here. Investigation then. From his eyes, the last case probably looked like literally nothing happened. He never got to see the ghosts. I can't say I'm surprised to find that something strange is happening here. It's the 666th station. What does that say? Cops is dumb. Not as dumb as your grammar, kid. Yeah. Kid. Uh-huh. I didn't write that. Flickering lights always suggest spooky hijinks. Do you use the subway often? No. Before we had the squad car, I tended to take taxis. Snap. What? What was that? What? No, nothing. Did you say something just now? What? Me? No. Sorry, Detective. The barrier's broken. We have to crawl under it. Can't we at least jump over it? No, the insurance for jumping was too high. We're only cleared for a slow crawl. Being a cop is nothing like television promised it would be. Wait, I want to see the ticket machine. It seems to be working, but I have no cash. Time to put this badge to work and make use of my police privileges. Alright. We got Busker, the conductor, and the Erie train. Oh god. Oscar the Grouch. Unky Sam don't want you to know about the truths I'm here to show, so it makes me frown when I smell me a pig and his dumb sidekick come to shut me down. Sidekick isn't a word. Poetic license. Pig. Alrighty. See? It's just spooky. Generically spooky. Nothing special about it. Let's go get donuts. Dooley, it's glowing. Bruh. Maybe it's pregnant? Oh my god, Dooley. Alright, conductor. Do you have a ticket, sir? Train conductor, sir. Right. You look a tad ghostly, sir? That I do. Are you a ghost? Not at all, sir. Ghosts are blue, for one, and they can't be seen. Not without the proper equipment. No, we're from the dark side. Then what are you doing here? Train's stuck, sir. Doing my job to keep the passengers safe while it gets rectified. Rectified? Yes, sir. I'm sure those boys from the Brightside division are looking into it right now. Brightside Division? Brightside Division. Right. As I said, sir, train stuck. I keep forgetting to read the question. Why are you here, Conductor Gill? As I said, sir, train stuck. Not sure what caused it. Likely a problem with the tracks, sir. Would have to see inside the control rooms to be sure, but I can't leave my post here. Ticket? What ticket? Thought not. Afraid I have to ask you solids to leave? Did you call us a solid? Did you just call us solids? Certainly not, sir. I wouldn't be throwing around language like that. Come back anytime, sir. Alright, goodbye. Let's go this way. Janitor card. A plunger, but without the plungy bit. So, a stick then. We've got the plunger without the plungy bit. Wonder if this camera caught any useful footage, but I can see the working light is painted on. Well, there seems to be something in here. Got a receipt? Glowing green receipt that says for pickup. I can't read much else on it. Interesting. The control room is locked. For now. Dooley. Come on, detective. You know as well as I do how these things go. Yeah. Alright, let's go in the toilet. Oh, there's a rat. Oh, there it goes. Alright, bye. Gross. I need to get my eyebrows plucked. Whatever happens in here, detective, don't cross the streams. Oh my god. Bad potty Ghostbuster joke. Oh my god. We just found a pooping ghost. I don't feel comfortable with any of this. You and me both, Daddy-O. Oh my god, his name is Shaq. He just called us Daddy-O. Ow. Oh yeah, I forgot. Poking him doesn't do anything. Shaq. Hi there. Oh, sorry, the door was unlocked. Yeah, lock's broken and I have no feet to hold against it. Right, well, we'll leave you to it. Well, hold up, Daddy-O. I'm in a bit of a funky situation. Maybe you could help me out? What is it? Stall has no toilet paper, Daddy-O, and I'm a cat that needs him some. Yeah, sure, we can look. Oh, the rat's back. Bye, rat. Oh my god. What on earth is that? Not sure, but I think we should send it back to wherever it came from. Oh. No use. You could say that it is a intenticle. It is intenticle on staying where it is. I need to find something to push it down with. Just ignore his awesome pun. Okay, so the plunger that doesn't plunge doesn't work. That's some lazy graffiti. I always put more effort into my tagging on the subway. What? You heard me, narc. Okay. Ah! Creepy or not, nobody deserves to be stranded without toilet paper. The noise reminds me of my career since I was assigned to the Darkside Division. Man, it would be bitchin' to work for the Darkside Division. Why do you always follow me into these tight spaces? You know what they say about friends in tight spaces. No. Me neither. Dooley. Alright, here you go, Daddy-O. Here you go, guy. Sorry to leave you hovering for so long. Far out, Daddy-O. Here, takes this coin as thanks. A cult coin. Alright. I'm grateful for your help, Daddy-O, but do you intend to stick around for the main show? Okay, bye. Alright, I think this is a good preview of what's to come. We will investigate more of this spooky train on the next episode of Puzzle Pieces. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I will see you next time.